Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your buddy Josh Thomas here, and today I am going to be talking about a subject very near and dear to me. I'm going to be talking a little bit about Animal Crossing. It's a little bit of a strange topic too. I'm going to be talking about ways that you can ruin Animal Crossing. That's right, 3 ways that you can ruin Animal Crossing for yourself. Let's get into it. This is a very serious video, okay? And I've thought long and hard about this. So, the first way that you can ruin the Animal Crossing experience for yourself, and I know there's a lot of naughty little weasels out there that do this, is you time travel. Do not time travel. I mean, I guess I can't tell you how to play a game, but why are you playing Animal Crossing if you're going to time travel? The whole idea behind this game series is to experience life in the game alongside your real life. So if it is March 31st, Friday, March 31st, 2017 at 5 p.m., that's what it is in the game. And that's what makes it fun. There's this connection going on there. And if you time travel, you're trying to take in too much of the game at once, which will absolutely, in the long run, ruin the game for yourself, and you will not end up playing it for a full year or even maybe a few months because you cheated to get ahead of everyone else, or you cheated just because you wanted more and more and more content. You wanted that shop to be upgraded a little bit earlier. You wanted one of the residents to move out. I don't know why you're doing it, but it is a naughty no-no. That is one of Mayor Joshy's naughty no-nos. Do not do it. I know you're thinking to yourself, what's this jerk telling me how to play my game? Yeah, that's right. Animal Crossing is a community effort, and when you're cheating and you're getting all this stuff and you're showing everybody all this stuff and you're ruining it for everybody, I'm watching you. Do not time travel. It's the scummy thing to do, and it will not only ruin the game for yourself, but potentially ruin the game for others as well. Especially since Animal Crossing is a game you play with other people. So they're going to come into your village, and it'll be like snowing outside, even though it's June in real life. And they'll be like, what the heck? I've had that happen to me. And I have left those villages so fast, their head was spinning. So anyways, time traveling is a big way to ruin the experience, I've seen. I've never done it. Well, that's a bit of a fib. I have a dark, seedy past where I had time traveled in the GameCube game. I'm not proud of those days, and it did ruin it for me, but eventually I got back on the horse and everything. So anyways, next. Moving on. So a lot of you will know that there was an update to Animal Crossing New Leaf, which allowed you to use Aiibo Cards and Aiibo figures to unlock various content. The Aiibo cards that you could buy have pictures of the animals on them, like the villagers that could potentially move into your town. If you scan them, that animal will move into your town, which might sound like a wonderful, wonderful thing to do, until you realize that actually Animal Crossing is all about depriving yourself of things, and real life as well, by the way. When you are striving to do something and you're working really hard to get it, or you're just hoping every single day that some ugly animal is going to move out and a cool one is going to move in, that is an amazing thing. Depravity is good. Having that really ugly, stupid mouse living next door to you for like 2 months, only to finally wake up one day in the game and see that they moved out, and then a week later, a really cool animal moves in to replace them. Oh! That is such a victory. That is such a great feeling. So when you just scan the cards and you just get anybody you want, it's basically like you're paying to win. It's just a scam. Don't fall for the evil scam, the devious, devilish scam of Aiibo Cards. They're probably going to do it again in the next Animal Crossing, because from Nintendo's perspective, obviously it makes them money that they wouldn't otherwise get. But man, I found firsthand just how much it really kills the experience. All of the cool animals that I wanted in my town so bad, I scanned the cards, they moved in, and every day I would like start the game and I'd be playing it, I'd be like, oh yeah, look at everybody, everybody's cool, everything's perfect now. And then the next day I'm like, all right, yes, cool animals. Next day, all right, everything's perfect in my town. No ugly animals to be mean to. That's a good thing. The next day, oh my God, kill me. I want ugly animals because I have nothing to work towards anymore. So you see, it's really a life lesson. I mean, I think it's true for real life as well. When you're going around into a store or something and you see ugly people, you might be like, man, Why can't everybody be pretty and perfect and attractive? But if then that were the case, then it's like everything is pretty and perfect and nothing is perfect by that definition then. And so what is life anymore? The point I'm trying to make is that the Aiibo cards were forged from Satan himself. Do not fall victim of its succulent evilness, okay? You can do what you want, I don't really care, but it does ruin the game. I'm telling you, it's nice to just naturally see what animals move into your town, scanning the cards, paying to win. It goes against Animal Crossing's philosophy, for God's sakes. And I know it's true because Pascal himself told me, and he knows what he's talking about in that regard. Finally, the third and the final way that you can ruin Animal Crossing for yourself, well, I think this fellow right here will actually explain it quite well. That's right, resetting. I have been a firm believer that you should not ever reset Animal Crossing. When you reset the game, you're cheating. Whatever happens, happens. If you accidentally sell some item that you can't get back, too bad, you were too stupid. There's no resetting in real life, and I gotta say, Nintendo, I have a bone to pick with you. So in Japan, apparently there were some complaints by parents that Mr. Resetti was too mean and he was making their kids sad or crying or something. I don't know. Listen, I'm a firm believer that you should make kids cry. Kids need to cry. Kids need to be afraid of something in life. Fear is one of the most valuable things we have. It's why we're still alive. So I'm basically saying that to mute Mr. Resetti and to take away his anger and make him so much of a softie these days because a few parents complained is basically anti-Darwinism, you know? The kid who plays Animal Crossing and is really afraid of Mr. Resetti and can't take it is probably the kid that's not going to live to see 30 years old. They're going to die somehow because they're weak, they're pathetic, and they couldn't take on the godlike structure of Mr. Resetti. Look at that. This should be in a church somewhere, big stone carvings. I'm a firm believer in Mr. Resetti. I'm a firm believer in him really just... Oh. I loved the days when Mr. Resetti would yell at you for what seemed like an eternity, when he would pretend to reset the game and delete your data, when he would have the camera zoom in on his eyes. I miss being disciplined in Animal Crossing. Resetting is another thing that is bad. Resetting is another thing that will ruin the game for you. So that is my list of 3 things that will ruin Animal Crossing for you. Do not do them, and you will one day die and go to the holiest of heavens. Do them, and frankly, I'll see you in hell. It's a weird way to end a video about Animal Crossing, but yeah. I'm really just still bored waiting for the next Animal Crossing game. I really want Animal Crossing on the Switch. And so I started thinking about, hey, what are some ways that Animal Crossing gets ruined? Resetting. Cheating with the stupid Aiibo cards, time traveling. There might be some more. Leave a comment below and let me know what things you feel are cheating. Another thing I was going to include, little honorable mention, is I hate when people will like come into somebody's town online and they'll drop items from their pocket and then they'll let their friends pick up the item so that they can catalog it. And then they don't even get the items. They'll just like drop a bunch of items and they'll exchange them and pick them up just because they're very desperate to catalog everything in the game. I think that's a little cheating as well. I think that kind of ruins it. I guess to close, I'd like to say that my personal thought on what makes Animal Crossing so great is it is about that struggle to get what you want. It's about waiting patiently. It's about working hard to eventually build up a town that is gorgeous, with community projects, you know, the public works projects and the right patterns on the ground and all the furniture items that you like the most in your house and you didn't cheat to get them. You actually waited every day. You checked the shops. Animal Crossing is like real life because the harder you work and the more patient you are, the better your life is going to be. And I think it's one of the reasons Animal Crossing is so special. That, and it's got adorable little fuzzy animals in it. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I got nothing else. I'm done.